Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brenda Caesar Concept. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, leave your comments, and also don't forget to hit the notification button. Well, today I'm going to talk about signs that your relationship or your marriage is over. Please. This thing is not a do or die. You understand? It does not mean that you have to take everything. It depends on your situation. These are just like tips and things like that. Because I don't want persecution. There are some people who are critics. They will start saying, oh, you are wrong on this, please. And if you want to leave your comments, you are free to do so under the comment section, not in any WhatsApp group whatsoever. Please. That is my policy. Okay. Okay, good. Now the first sign, okay, I want to leave this juicy. I wanted to leave this till the end, but I'm going to bring it here. Your partner stops putting your needs first. You understand? The moment you see that kind of change, you understand, everything is about themselves. When you have a problem, when you want to talk anything about yourself, no, it has to be. They are not interested anymore. They stop investing interest in whatever you want to bring to the table. That is a red flag. Okay, it does not mean when that happens it means the marriage is over. Please, I want to be getting this thing clear. I don't know how many times I have to stress it. You understand? These are just tips. Okay, the other thing is the blame game is never ending. When in a relationship it is about give and take. You have to have a dynamic whereby you can say sorry, you are open to listen and to change. You understand? But whenever you cannot seem to agree on any matter whatsoever, or most matters, it's always blaming you, blaming that person, you understand, then that is a red flag. Okay, the other thing is, I have had this one. I want to bring it. I cannot wait to bring this tip. It's a very big tip. Many people say they refuse to have intimacy, even in the bedroom. There is this particular thing. I was like, I don't even imagine how things like that can happen. There was this lady that was telling me that for years, not months, not weeks, years, the husband, when they would sleep in the same bed, the husband would put the pillow like a line of demarcation so that the lady's body would not touch him. You understand? I was like, well, and what were you waiting for? And she said, because there are certain times you will just be praying, hoping that things will change, and some people will fight for their marriage no matter what it is, even if they are not enjoying in that home because of what people will say, especially for some of us who come from that kind of background, the African setting, where it's like you are failed in life. If you walk out on your relationship or your marriage does not work, you have failed. Like the world will come to an end. You understand? Because I don't even imagine. But some people, I can't understand. What's the point? And also, this one is more common. I've heard about it more. That, of course, the partner will stop sleeping in the same bedroom with you to avoid all intimacy. You understand? In those kind of cases, in most of those, let me be using the word most, the partner would have moved on. You understand? Moved on with their with their life, having an extramarital affairs or another relationship, and that is what causes this kind of things. But it is pathetic having to stay in a marriage just to for the icing of men. You understand? That one is pathetic, and you will be shocked how many marriages, even those that you will be seen on social media, pictures and everything, how many marriages are like that. That is not a relationship. Definitely not. That is why I was so eager to bring this point up. Okay. They can't even find, another point is, they cannot even find any goodness in you anymore. This was a lady, you understand, like I said, I work in like church or things like that, the counseling group. This lady came and said, okay, the husband, okay, they came for counseling. And one thing the pastor was good to detect, the pastor just asked them simple, what do you find good in your husband, or what do you find good in your wife? And it was the husband that had the problem. He had moved on. He had checked out of the relationship ages ago. And the husband was like, As soon as those kind of things, you want to tell me you are in a relationship with somebody and you cannot off your head say one good thing that you find attractive in the woman. That is a red flag. The other side, you can't just see everything you have seen now. You are bitter, you resent your partner. That one is a big red flag. Okay, the other thing is, your partner has stopped going out with you like you used to go out before, especially amongst like taking you to the family or with friends, because mostly, you understand, especially with the women, the friends would have known that this relationship is not working, and they would not feel comfortable again going out with you. Okay, and your partner is unwilling to change. Whatever you suggest, whatever, sometimes you will say, let us go for counseling. Your partner is reluctant. I know, like I said, I know there are some people who will not, they don't believe in that. They are not open to go out there and talk about their relationship. But in some cases, when you try, say, okay, well, even if you are not like one that is open for counseling, you say, okay, let's go talk to godmothers, let's go talk to our parents, let's go talk to anyone. They are not just open, they're not willing. Because whenever somebody is still in love, the person wants to save that marriage, the person will be willing or will even initiate a third party to come and help. They will do everything in their power. You understand? There's this other person that was talking about, even they are very prayerful and the partner stop praying as a family. You understand? These are signs that, especially when there is a major change in the relationship, whatever you used to do, you stop doing it, and the other person refuses or is reluctant, and that is a red flag. You understand? The other thing is, like I just said, I think it was this same lady that was saying that the partner ages ago, the partner would be telling her, this marriage is over. I'm just here because my parents, they are always on my case, and that is why, you understand, I'm with you. The lady suffered. The partner, because when you are in a relationship, first of all, I don't believe that you should be talking like that. You understand? There is a saying that I don't know how to translate it. It goes like, if you say you're going to stone somebody, you must have stepped on a stone. Something like that, you understand? Because at the end of the day, you understand, why would you be in a relationship, especially if it's a marriage, you understand, always telling your partner that, oh, I'm going to leave you? Who does that? Always. That means you have checked out of your relationship. And this one, I want to tell you, I want to end by saying this. A lot of people, they have checked out of the relationship long before the separation or the divorce takes place. It is just because sometimes one person is fighting so hard to keep the relationship. You understand? Or because of sometimes religious reasons, because of so many other reasons. That is why the person has not come out yet or just walked out of the relationship. But these are all signs. And I'll end by saying, I'm not here to tell you to leave your relationship, to leave your marriage. No. I'm just giving you tips, because at the end of the day, relationship involves two people. Even if the whole world talks to you and wants you to be in a relationship, if one person or both of you are not willing to make it work, it is going to be very tough, if not impossible. So at the end of the day, it depends on the couple. You understand? Once there is love between the both of you, even if you are struggling, because I believe that most relationships, you will definitely have that period where you will be faced with challenges. But as long as there is love, between the two parties, coming from both ends, you can patch your relationship. But if it is just coming from one person or no one, it is like almost impossible to save that relationship or that marriage. That is the key. You understand? And I'm going to end by saying, for those of you who are looking for lifelong partners, for those of you who want to get married or want a relationship, you have to pray or beg God, or you understand? Some people say it is luck or whatever to have somebody who loves you, who is kind hearted, who fears God, who has a conscience. You understand? You have to be lucky, because you can be the best of the best. Because remember, there's no one that is perfect. And yet, still, if you have a partner that is something else, you are in trouble. Don't beat yourself, okay? So thank you very much. And please, like I said, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. And I want to hear from you. I know some of you have many more tips that it will be very, very good that we share with each other. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.